goes on, even for those of us who are divorced, broke, and sloppy. Hello, divorced, broke, and sloppy. Oh, hello, sweetheart. I told you not to call me during the game. Well, I can't talk to you now. You know I do, darling. All right, just a minute. Marie, it's your wife.
I wish you were having an affair with her, yeah. That you wouldn't bother me all the time. All the time!
What's the matter now?
My ears are closing up. I get it from the sinus. It must be the dust in here. I'm allergic to dust.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm not going to jump. I'm just going to breathe. I used to drive Frances crazy with my allergies. You know, I'm allergic to perfume. For a while, the only thing she could wear was my aftershave lotion. I was impossible to live with. It's a wonder she took it this long.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to open up my eustachian tubes. You create a pressure inside. It opens them right up.
Did it open up?
A little bit. I think I strained my throat. We have a maid who comes in to clean 3 times a week. And on the other days, Frances does the cleaning. And at night, after they've both cleaned up, I come home and I clean the whole place again. I can't help it. I like things clean. Blame it on my mother. I was toilet trained at 5 months old.
How do you remember things like that?
I loused up the marriage. Nothing was ever right. I used to recook everything. The minute she would walk out of the kitchen, I'd add salt or pepper. It wasn't that I didn't trust her. It's just that I was a better cook. Well, I cooked myself right out of a marriage. Goddamn idiot!
Hey, don't do that. You'll hurt your hand.
I can't stand it, Oscar. I hate me. Oh, boy, do I hate me.
You don't hate you. You love you. You think no one has problems like you.
Don't give me that analyst stuff, Oscar. I happen to know that I hate my guts.
Come on, Felix. I've never seen anyone so in love.
I thought you were my friend.
That's why I can talk to you like this. Because I love you almost as much as you do.
Well, then help me.
How can I help you when I can't help myself? You think you're impossible to live with. Blanche used to say, "What time do you want dinner?" And I'd say, "I don't know, I'm not hungry." Then at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd wake her up and say, "Now." I've been one of the highest paid sports writers in the East for the past 14 years, and we saved $8.50 in pennies. I'm never home, I gamble, I burn cigar holes in the furniture, drink like a fish, and lie to her every chance I get. And for our 10th wedding anniversary, I took her to see the New York Rangers Detroit Red Wings hockey game where she got hit with a puck.
An ice cold glass of beer for Murray.
Thank you, Felix.
Where's your coaster?
My My what?
Your coaster, the little round thing that goes under the glass.
I think I bet it.
I knew I was winning too much. Here.
Always try and use your coasters, fellas. Scotch and a little bit of water.
Scotch and a little bit of water. And I have my coaster.
I hate to be a pest, fellas, but you know what wet glasses can do.
They leave little rings on the table.
Eats right through the polish, destroys the finish.
So let's watch those little rings, huh?
A nice clean ashtray for Roy. And a sandwich for Vinny.
Gee, it smells good. What is it?
Bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise on pumpernickel toast.
Where'd you get it?
I made it in the kitchen.
You mean you put in toast and cooked bacon just for me?
If you don't like it, he'll make you a meatloaf. Takes him 5 minutes.
It's no trouble. It's no trouble, honest. I love to cook. Try to eat over the dish, though. I just vacuumed the room. Why can't I do one lousy thing right?
Why didn't you throw it?
I almost did. I get so insane with myself sometimes.
Then why didn't you throw the cup?
I'm trying to control myself.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why do you have to control yourself? You're angry, you felt like throwing the cup. Why didn't you throw it?
Because it wouldn't do any good. I would still be angry and I'd have a broken cup.
How do you know how you'd feel? Maybe you'd feel wonderful. Why do you have to control every single thought in your head? Why don't you let loose once in your life? Do something that you feel like doing and not what you think you're supposed to do. Stop keeping books, Felix. Relax. Get drunk, get angry. Come on, break the goddamn cup.
I hurt my arm.
What am I asking you? All I want to do is have dinner with a couple of girls. You just have to eat and talk. It's not hard. You've eaten and talked before.
What do you need me for? Can't you go by yourself?
Oh, because I may want to come back here. And if we walk in and find you washing the windows, it puts a damper on things.
So I'll take a pill and go to sleep.
Why take a pill when you can take a girl?
Because I would feel guilty. Might not make any sense to you, but it's the way I am.
You could take her in the kitchen and make a blueberry pie. But I think it's a lot healthier than sitting up in your bed every night writing Francis's name all through the crossword puzzles. Just for one night, talk to another girl.
But who would I call? The only single girl I know is my secretary, and I don't think she likes me.
Leave that to me. There's two sisters who live in this building, English girls. One's a widow, the other's a divorcee. They're a barrel of laughs.
How do you know?
I was trapped in the elevator with them last week. I've been meaning to call them, but I didn't know which one to take out. This will be perfect.
What do they look like?
Oh, don't worry. Yours is very pretty.
I'm not worried. Well, which one is mine?
The divorcee.
Why do I get the divorcee?
I don't care. You want the widow?
No, I don't want the widow. I don't even want the divorcee. I'm just doing this for you.
Look, take whoever you want. When they walk in the door, point to the sister of your choice. Felix, this is no time to have a domestic quarrel. We have two girls coming down any minute.
You told them to come here at 8 o'clock?
I don't remember what I said. 7:30, 8 o'clock. What difference does it make?
What difference does it make? I'll tell you what difference it makes. You told me that they were coming here at 7:30. You were going to get here at 7. You were going to get here at 7 to help me with the hors d'oeuvres. At 7:30, we have cocktails. At 8 o'clock, we have dinner. It is now 8 o'clock. My London broil is finished. If we don't eat it now, the whole damn thing will be dried out.
Oh, God help me.
Well, never mind helping you. Tell him to save the meat. Because we got $9.34 worth drying up in there right now.
Can't you keep it warm?
What am I, the magic chef? I'm lucky I got it to come out at 8 o'clock. What am I going to do?
I don't know. Keep pouring gravy on it.
What gravy?
Don't you have any gravy?
Where the hell am I going to get gravy at 8 o'clock at night?
I thought it comes when you cook the meat.
When you cook the meat. When you cook the meat, you don't know the first thing you're talking about. You have to make gravy. It doesn't come.
Well, isn't this nice? I was telling Felix yesterday about how we happened to meet.
Oh? Who's Felix?
He is.
Oh, yes, of course, I'm so sorry.
You know what happened to us again this morning?
What did?
Stuck in the lift again.
Really? Just the two of you?
And poor old Mr. Kessler from the 3rd floor. We were in there nearly half an hour.
No kidding. What happened?
Nothing much, I'm afraid.
This really is nice.
And ever so much cooler than our place.
It's like equatorial Africa on our side of the building.
Last night it was so bad, Gwen and I sat there in nature's own, cooling ourselves in front of the open fridge. Can you imagine such a thing?
Well, I'm working on it.
How long have you been in the United States of America?
Almost 4 years now.
Oh, just visiting?
No, we live here.
Oh, and do you work here too, do you?
Yes, we're secretaries for Slenderama.
You know, the health club.
People bring us their bodies, and we do wonderful things with them.
Actually, if you're interested, we can get you 10% off.
Off the price, not off your body.
Oscar! Where are the drinks?
Coming.
What field of endeavor are you engaged in?
Oh, I write the news for CBS.
Oh, fascinating.
Where do you get your ideas from?
Well, you don't want to hear any of this, do you?
Nonsense. You've a right to be proud. You have 2 beautiful children and a wonderful ex-wife.
I know. Here she is. This is Frances.
Oh, she's pretty, isn't she? Pretty, Ceci.
Oh, yes, pretty, very pretty girl.
Isn't this nice?
There's no one in the picture.
Yes, I know. It's a picture of our living room. We had a beautiful apartment.
Yes, pretty, very pretty.
Yes, those are lovely lamps.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We got those on our honeymoon in Mexico. Oh, I used to love to come home at night. Well, that was my whole life. My wife, my kids, my apartment.
Does she have the lamps now, too?
I can't leave you alone for 5 seconds. Well, if you really want to cry, go inside and look at your London broil.
She was supposed to call me. Why didn't you call me?
I'm sorry, girls. I forgot to warn you about Felix. He's a walking soap opera.
I think he's the dearest thing I've ever met.
He's so sensitive, so fragile. I just want to bundle him up in my arms and take care of him.
There's a key to the back door. If you stick to the hallway in your room, you won't get hurt.
I don't think I gathered the entire meaning of that last remark.
Then I'll explain it to you. Stay out of my way.
I think you're serious. I think you're really serious. Are you serious?
This is my apartment. Everything in my apartment is mine. The only thing here that's yours is you. Just stay in your room and speak softly.
Yeah, you're serious. Well, let me remind you that I pay half the rent around here. And I'll go into any room I want.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go walk around in your bedroom.
You stay out of there!
You don't tell me where to go. I pay $120 a month.
That was off season. Starting tomorrow, the rates are $12 a day.
All right. Okay, here you go. Paid up in full through today. Now I'm going to go walk around in your bedroom.
Stay out of there. Stay out of my room, Broderick!
Watch it now!
I'm warning you.
Watch
You want to live
yourself.
here? I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you, and I don't want to smell your cooking. Now get this spaghetti off my poker table. What the hell's so funny?
It's not spaghetti. It's linguine.
Now it's garbage.
All right, Oscar, I would like to know what's happened.
What's happened?
Yes, I would like to know. Something has made you go off the deep end like this. Well, what is it? Is it something I did? Something I said, huh? What?
It's nothing you said. It's nothing you did. It's you.
Well, I see. Well, that's plain enough.
I can make it plainer, but I don't want to hurt you.
Well, what is it? The cooking? The cleaning? The crying?
I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's the cooking, the cleaning, and crying. It's the talking in your sleep. It's the moose calls that open your ears at 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't take it anymore, Felix. I'm cracking up. Everything you do irritates me. And when you're not here, the things I know you're going to do when you come in irritate me. You leave me little notes on my pillow. I told you 100 times I can't stand little notes on my pillow. We're all out of cornflakes. F you. It took me 3 hours to figure out that F you was Felix Unger.
All right, I just wanted to get the record straight. Let it be on your conscience.
What? Let what be on my conscience?
That you're throwing me out. I am perfectly willing to stay here and clear the air of our differences. But you refuse, right?
Right, I'm sick and tired of you clearing the air. That's why I want you to leave.
All right, fine. So long as I heard the words, get out of my house. But remember, what happens to me is your responsibility. Let it be on your head.
Wait a minute, damn it! Why can't you be thrown out like a decent human being? Why do you have to say things like let it be on your head? I don't want it on my head. I just want you out of the house.
What's the matter, Oscar? Can't you cope with a little guilt feelings?
Oh, damn you! I've been looking forward to throwing you out all day long, and now you even take the pleasure out of that.
Well, I'm very sorry to spoil your fun. I'm leaving now in accordance with your wishes and desires.
Oh, you're not leaving here until you take it back.
Take what back?
Let it be on your head. What the hell is that? The curse of the cat people?